one of the big bosses. Wait.
I'm sorry?
Man is inspired by our boy Skittles and comes out here with a young Link.
Oh, my goodness.
Same ult as well, I'll say.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I did an entire spit take as I was not expecting the Atreus Young Link to come out. But I've been hearing rumblings that Atreus, I haven't actually seen any of the sets, but he's been going other characters pretty much the entirety of this bracket.
Yeah.
I know one of my friends.
Oh! You got those!
He does have those.
He's got those!
He is on deck.
Wow, yeah.
I know earlier in bracket he was using some Corrin into some annoying matchups for Palutena, so honestly this shouldn't be a surprise for those who were actually following Atreus' bracket.
Yeah. Oh, that's it, I think. Oh, not quite.
Wow, what a switch in the blast zone there. Shadzix is like, we're coming back with the Zard, but kind of miscues on that KO confirmed there. But eventually finds the stock. It was getting a little bit spicy because if you let Charizard live too long, it gets a little tough.
Yeah, I mean, you said colorful cast of characters, and you were not wrong.
Yeah, but speaking of, I mean, Young Link is actually the perfect pick into PT. I feel like this character actually does pretty well into all three Pokemon.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree.
Yeah,
that's. Oh my goodness.
Man. I mean. When Young Link is on screen, I can't help but mentioning Skittles, but it kind of reminds me of when Skittles was able to pull that big upset on Tellier.
Yeah.
I believe at Genesis, actually, way back when.
Oh. Doing really good. You're just very consistently hitting these, like bear one into, pretty much anything you want.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the Links have that that exact combo, but just, always finding that opening to get it done.
Woo! That nair onto the platform. Yeah, Atreus, this is no... day 2 Young Link. No, this is practiced and tested. Probably for this matchup alone, because like I mentioned, Atreus, who's known for the Palutena, this is one of the problem matchups.
Yeah, just you really almost can't even hit Squirtle as Palutena, it seems like, so that makes sense.
Yeah, and it just seems like we've seen it in the last set, but it seems like Atreus is over here playing solitaire, one-player games. Shadzix has just kind of been along for the ride.
Right.
Needs to kind of mount some type of offense before things get out of hand here. Well,
yeah, I
feel
like it is out of hand. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, not finding the KO there.
Yeah, it's just going to be one more interaction here, I feel like.
Pretty much. Yeah, F-tilt, even the sweet spot, still not taking it.
Opting to recover high, using that bomb to mix the recovery up. Still alive with all 3 stocks. Okay. Wow, just the Zaire into the Nair.
Just stuck in his shield there. Shadzix gonna have to really go to the drawing board to figure out what he could do against this.
Oh, that should be it, yeah.
Yeah.
You could really tell that Atreus really did not want to lose a single stock.
Yeah, not at all. Okay, but we are
parries.
We are playing Charizard. There is one play that every Charizard loves to get at these very low percents, and that is that back throw bear, that back throw flare blitz. That's exactly what you would need to kind of get back into this game. Oh, what? That's a goes for the... Oh, I like the idea. So this was a level 2 engagement, or level, whatever you want to call it, engagement. So he wanted to do... Typically, every Charizard there is going to go for the grab, right?
Yeah.
So he was trying to read a spot dodge.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Yeah, Atreus just rolled away and was able to get away from all that pressure. And yeah.
That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense now. But that Young Link looking good, I gotta say.
Yeah, but hey, guess what? You're not the only one who can counterpick here. So,
you're right.
And just so you guys know, here in the Midwest, we are a character-first region, as it should be.
Yeah.
So Atreus has to
Way
lock
superior, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. Atreus does have to lock in that Young Link going into game 2, and then Shadzix can kind of pull out a character that Atreus probably isn't expecting, because I highly doubt he knows anything about my boy Shadzix here.
Yeah, absolutely. But, I mean, do you have a character that is, really good against Young Link is the question.
I mean, I feel like Byleth matchup can't be that bad, but maybe.
Sticking it out,
though. Okay.
Interesting stuff.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I will say that the Charizard was looking pretty good by the end of that last game.
Yeah, it's just it is a thing that you just kind of have to focus up, quit letting Atreus put you into those solitaire moments, and when he does, you got to refocus, lock back in, and put yourself in a scenario where, you can start playing the game again.
Yep. Just kind of taking turns corner carrying each other to the other ends of the gosh, I have such
of the stage. Yeah, no, you got it. Oh, speaking of got it, that F smash almost taking it, but got to get off that Squirtle because of that lightweight. Ivysaur is on deck.
Forward smash
doesn't quite reach.
Yep, slightly misspaced. Oh, that trades though.
Yeah, that was a good scenario for Shadzix in the F smash. Yeah. This kid has gumption. That's what I love about Shadzix. He is a very big reads-based player. Yeah. You know, he likes to see what you like to do and then punish accordingly.
Nice. That Nair is just not used enough, I feel like. It's so good. It's a huge disjoint. It covers around Charizard's entire body.
Oh my God!
That was almost a 0 to death.
Shadzix breaking the fire with this Charizard.
What is this? The taunt afterward? This Charizard's it.
Yeah, pop off, young man, because you're bringing the fight to the #2 seed of the tournament, putting him on fraud watch. But there goes the Nair. Atreus gonna fight back, saying like, okay, you get your little lucky fluke second stock. I'm gonna bring this all the way back.
He said, yeah, chill out. We got a best of 5 here. Showing a lot of your cards pretty early.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, a little parry master there.
Yep.
But I like what Shadzix is doing. He is comfortable sitting center stage and saying, hey, overplay your hand, and I will show you exactly the type of hands I can bring to you. Nice switch there, but this is going to be a tough recovery to make. Oh, wait, that may have just put Shadzix in a nice position.
Yeah, that could have been crazy if the second Flare Blitz had actually struck Atreus into the stage.
Okay, Fire Air Nair, good stuff, but none of this is good enough to take Charizard stock.
That up air did not look like it hit, I'm going to be honest. That was crazy.
Man, and that was just a tough scenario. Had to get down tilted on your shield and just hold that twice, but a nice up B to bring Atreus up, and there goes the fair, though.
Yep. Yep. Oh, another little taunt. It's pretty much, not too far away from even here.
Yeah, exactly.
But Squirtle can tack that damage on pretty quick.
Yeah, unfortunately, though, Shadzix has not been getting too much money off of this Squirtle. Obviously, either the Ivy either. It's really just kind of been all Charizard all day. Yep. So I want to see some plays here and just spam the smash attacks and eventually it'll connect.
Shadzix shut me up, I got to say.
Yeah, no, same here, same here.
That's the 39 seed against the 2 seed as well. Like,
yes.
Think about that upset, you know what I mean, if it happened.
Yeah, no, it's insane because, like, if he's able to pull this off, this will be not just a breakout tournament, but, like, a career-defining tournament for Shadzix.
For sure, yeah.
Like I said, getting the first win he's ever gotten on Rocky, and they've played, like, 14 times.
Yeah.
Being able to bring Atreus to the brink here would be an insane thing to attack on, and then not just that, but also get the dub would be a crazy time to be a Shadzix fan.
I love how confident Shadzix is playing.
Yes.
I really love that. You know what I mean? That's what you have to do. You can't second guess yourselves in these situations. You know what I mean? I really like that confidence. Good SDI to get out of that combo.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly what Atreus needs, though, because if you start off the game with a high-octane offense, you can really put Shadzix on that back foot and then, nullify any momentum he tries to build up throughout the set.
Yeah. Doing a really good job of mixing up these recoveries, I've noticed, but no damage coming out yet onto Atreus.
Oh, that is not the option there. When you get the parry, try to get the big money one, but that didn't quite work.
I don't even know if it would have been worth it because, I mean, Atreus was at 0, so it's like it probably would have done a good chunk of damage, but maybe I feel like starting some kind of string would have been better.
Yeah.
But what do I know?
Yeah, I mean, hey, he's up there.
Yep.
All right. Speaking of up there, Atreus trying to get right back to the stage. A nice up B over ledge to avoid that down air completely. I was mentioning it earlier with Squirtle that he hasn't put in work, but that Ivysaur has kind of been the least valuable player on the PT team so far.
I agree. And I feel like that's the character that most people use, the most with Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah, it for sure is a favorite of a lot of PT players, especially Quid comes to mind. But, they all kind of have their own little play styles because, you got Bizarre, you got a lot of different players liking different Pokemon. But unfortunately, you do need all 3 of them to make the character cohesive.
Yeah, absolutely. And just like, it seems like Shadzix, oh, good switch.
Yeah.
Oh, and the reversal coming out after that.
Okay, and this is where it is either made or broken. Because if Shadzix can't find a big momentum play here, it's going to be really tough to kind of come back into this game.
Yeah. I will point out, too, this is a top 8 qualifier. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So this is big stakes, you know?
Absolutely.
Obviously, both of these players are guaranteed ninth.
Oh, how did that miss?
I have no clue.
Yeah,
okay.
Oh, yeah, using that up B to good.
That was slick. That was slick.
Yep. Was ready for that with that buffered up smash, and it just, it was
really tough.
Yeah,
really tough.
Exactly.
I don't know. I do love the gumption that Shadzix is bringing, but he has to not let the hype of the moment get to him. You know, we can't be F smashing at 0%.
Yeah, 100%. 100% is when you start F smashing.
yeah, exactly. Correct. All right, going into game 4. This is very key. You either push it to a game 5 or Atreus just punches his ticket into top 8 like nothing happened.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, what stage? I wonder what stage they're going to here.
All right.
Okay, we did switch it up, and we switched it to Byleth as well.
Okay, FD Byleth pick. I like the idea. So, like I said, I don't think the Byleth matchup could be terrible because, you know, you think about Young Link's known bad matchups, one of the biggest ones being Cloud, and a lot of that is because of that Buster Sword that Cloud wields. And, you know, speaking of long range, Byleth has one of the longest ranges in the game, described as a distance demon by the director of the game himself.
Yeah.
So I am expecting big things from this matchup, and I think Shadzix could really pull it off.
Yeah, and you mentioned that Shadzix, a read-based player, not, oh my goodness, give me that. See ya.
Yeah.
You mentioned Shadzix, reads-based player. Not a lot of characters are better at big, punishing reads than Byleth.
Yeah, it actually just lines up completely perfectly. Those big old Amir hits are really what you get your money from. And Hero Spin actually taking it.
Yeah.
Nice conversion from Atreus, and we're going back and forth. Welcome to Two Stock, ladies and gentlemen, and we're starting off with a scrap back and forth.
Yeah. Also, give me that. Really, really good Phantom Footstool there to find that down air.
Yeah, but unfortunately, no true combos off of it. Just kind of a nice feeling move to hit, and then that's about all you got.
It's a confidence booster, that's for sure.
Yeah, and there goes that back air.
Yep.
Oh, and I
wanted it again.
Yep.
Ooh. I feel like you don't see very many Byleths actually use side B all that much on stage.
Yeah, speaking of, we literally saw it 2 times in rapid succession. It's actually a really good move because, well, let me chill out. It has good burst range, you know. Byleth step makes a big step forward.
Like that.
Swinging that spear, so very good to catch your opponent off guard.
Ooh.
Okay, I like the idea there, but Atreus not falling for it. Young Link has 2 fast buttons to fall to for that down air.
Yep. Ooh.
Okay.
Even it almost back up with that little string right there. Now we're just firing off these arrows, just trying to tack that damage on to the point where you can find it with something as easy as like an up air or something like that.
Yeah, I was looking for that dash attack, kind of cleave out that space. Atreus gets in and sneaks a nair, sending Shadzix in the reversal scenario and a nice edge guard.
Yep, absolutely. Not a lot that Shadzix could have done in that situation.
Yes. And right now, Atreus is going to hang on to the stock as long as possible. He's done a good job at doing it so far.
Yep. That shield looking pretty small there.
Like a Skittle, if
like
you will.
Interesting. Interesting choice of words.
Yeah.
Ooh, good parry.
He wanted to parry the second one, but does get the up tilt.
Yep, absolutely. Even game. Dead even.
Yeah, welcome to One Stock, ladies and gentlemen. This FD game has been some nasty stuff. There goes the side B. The combo's still going. Oh, not going to hit him with the Rocky Killer there.
That was so slick, just ducking underneath that air boomerang and then finding that up B. Very cool stuff.
Oh, the jab actually comes out before the boomerang. Shadzix has the potential to put this game away.
Oh, no. I think just the accidental fast fall coming out there off stage and had jumped off stage physically. So there was no jump there and just was not able to recover at that point. Maybe a little bit of the excitement, a little bit of the nerves getting the best of Shadzix, but really unfortunate.